Good evening. Have you ever worked very hard helping others with their job only to receive no credit for it? Not even so much as a thank you? This happens to me and it really ticks me off. Now, granted, I do have a lot of pet peeves, but this one is the icing on top of the cake. I do my job very effectively and I'm always willing to help others out. But when I'm just tossed aside like a forgotten bowl of milk after the cereal's all gone, it just makes me want to throat punch somebody. However, I'm not a violent person and I wouldn't do that. Now, to be clear, I'm not asking for 100% of the recognition for the work, even if I have completed 100% of it. The reason I'm willing to help is because I want to help make my company be successful and help them to make money. But when someone else receives all the benefits of the work that I did, it just isn't fair. For example, my boss that was hired outside of the company and knows very little about the company always asks me to help him do things. Like I said, I'm a nice person and I want to see my company succeed. But when I hear him tell his boss the blatant lie that he did it all by himself, I get very, very frustrated. I have told his boss in front of him that I am the one that actually does the work, and don't ever hear him even utter the phrase, thank you or good job. Why is it that I should help if the boss is going to get all the glory in the end? This makes me wish I was a more vindictive person and intentionally mess up the work he's taking credit for. But that's not the way I was raised, and I wouldn't do that either. He has actually gone so far as to ask me to complete an online training for him, to which I have adamantly refused to this because this is worse than taking credit for my work. It's unethical and it's cheating for me to allow him to get certifications for online training that he wants me to complete. When I go on vacation this week, let's see if the mighty will fall or if he will find himself a new stool pigeon. I don't think I'm asking for much. All I want is the same recognition he receives, part of any bonus that he may be given, or even a simple thank you, job well done. I've decided that I will be making clear changes after my vacation and no longer allowing anyone to take advantage of me. If this means that I should let him suffer a little to see my worth, then so be it. But I'm nobody's fool and will not be taken for granted anymore. It's time I stop worrying so much about helping others and start worrying about me and pushing myself forward to achieve my goals. It's time we all stop being taken advantage of by others and to take control of our own success.